beautiful coils.
I know, right?
I barely put anything.
You know the curly
It
fries?
looks really pretty. So usually, how are you feeling? Usually it's different, or
I mean, a little bit, because I usually put like a lot, not a lot more, but more products in it.
okay.
And I only put like leave-in conditioner and a little bit of gel yesterday when I washed it. So
This looks really good.
yeah.
This way I can see the curl. Nothing is interrupting the pattern, and I can tell what needs to be done. So what do you want to see from your cut?
A lot of my I used like 3 or 4 years ago. I like not dyed it, but like it got bleached, so a lot of it got damaged. So like I have like these leftover little ends here that like don't look good.
Okay.
And like a lot of like at the top of my head, I have like
Oh
shorter
wow,
hairs.
yeah, a lot of splits.
Yeah.
Oh, Johan, get this. This is good.
And like at the top of my head, I have shorter hairs, cause like I used to pull it out before, and then it like regrew out. So like a lot of I think there's a lot of breakage up here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then just like I want to get rid of a lot of the dead ends, cause like frizz is like a problem for me,
Okay.
and it's like really annoying unless I put like a lot of product into it.
Right, and then you feel like your hair can't breathe.
Yeah, and then like a lot of the top gets weighed down.
Right. Now, in a perfect world, would you want to see this tight texture coming from here?
Well,
Or
maybe not,
you like
at
it
the
loose?
very, very top.
Okay.
But like maybe more higher up.
Where would you want it to start?
I don't know, like maybe
Like there?
here. Yeah.
Okay, I like
it's
that
really,
for you.
like loose up here.
Yeah, it's really, really pulled. And that's just because of how you style.
Yeah.
So the minute that you style different, here, sit back. The minute that you style your hair different, you're going to get more of the texture.
Yeah.
Do you want layering? Do you want volume? Or do you like it very sleek, very long?
I like it like I don't really want too much volume because
Okay.
I'm not one of the people who like a lot of volume. I like more like definition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And for your shape, it looks like you had layers that just grew out.
A while ago, yeah.
But
I'm not really
but
looking to get like a lot of
you don't
layers,
want limb
no.
again. Okay. So I want to keep you exactly where you are, meaning your length, that this is a V cut in the back, framing in the front. But is that okay with you? You're
That's
okay with that?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
So in her case, we have a lot of these little random bits that are very much so dead and broken.
So you don't wet it afterwards? No.
When I style, yeah. Then I would shampoo, condition, and add the product and go over the hair that way.
Mommy, I kind of want to see how she would do it because I think like she's not gonna do it the exact same as me.
Yeah.
I want to see like what she does different.
It's totally up to you guys, and we can talk after the cut is finished. That way you let me know with what you're comfortable with. If she can maintain her hair's health, then it will last her even longer. And when I say maintain the health, is by not doing things that are going to compromise the curls. And so far, so good. A lot of those hairs that are short up here are because they're brand new. So it's not like breakage or anything like that. It's just whenever old hair falls out, new hair grows. So these are all brand new. That's why they're sticking up. So a little bit of gel, some training, and you'll be good to go. So once I see that her hair is great right up until here, essentially this whole curl should go.
Yeah, I see it.
You know, but let's take it down a notch. I don't need to get cut happy. I'm going to take half of what I want to take off, and then I'm going to clean up what I leave behind, because until everything is dry, I won't know for sure what has to keep coming off. Yeah, this is going to really help her curls. And once everything is done and I'm able to see, I can always take a little bit more off, but I don't want to take too much off. Like, because you are going so long without this type of cut, it's so much at the bottom.
Yeah.
So we're just going to be careful and take half of that.
Wow, you're such a golden hair.
Yeah, her hair is gorgeous. I'm proud of her. It takes a lot to trust somebody with scissors on our curly hair.
And I was looking, I'm like, why so crazy? You know, with the curls, but she needs it.
You have a good mom.
Yeah.
This piece here. So a lot too of the really, really open split ends are underneath because your hair is long. That's what's rubbing on your clothing.
Yeah.
So when you are wearing stuff that's cotton or any type of like very dry fabric, put your hair in a clip so that it's not rubbing against the fabric. The more friction, the more frizz. But so far, like you're doing really good with the new way that you're styling your hair. The new way that you're styling your hair is going to give you way more definition. If you just group everything together, there's no way you're going to get defined. I recommend a scarf for you because of how you like to wear it very, very controlled right here and long there. A scarf would be best. Okay, don't move it. Don't put it in a pineapple. Don't put it in a bun. None of that. That is actually going to cause way more frizz and also knots. Bonnets are good, but because she likes it really controlled, the bonnet's actually going to make it tighter at the bottom because it's like hiking it all up.
Yeah. Does she have to buy something else?
Just a scarf. I would highly recommend a silk scarf. So this piece is a little bit, I'm going to take this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
No sense in trying to save that one. So all of these are brand new hairs that are growing in.
Yeah, they like stick out all the time.
Yeah. And when that happens, a little bit of hairspray, I would say spray the hairspray in your hand and then just push it down and then put your silk scarf on. And it's going to keep everything until it dries. When you take your scarf off, they'll be pressed down flat.
Yeah.
And these are broken from just normal wear and tear. So because you style so heavy in the middle, put your head straight. There you go. No, it's okay. So this is the middle part, but it's going all the way down back here. You have an option of putting your middle part so it stops there, so it's not so heavy, or here, or here, or you can keep it that long. But when you want no part, you're gonna take your sections, and instead of going flat, you're gonna go back. In the beginning, it may fight you because this has been trained perfectly to sit right there. So yeah, it's just a matter of styling. But do you want to try your part not so far back, or do you want to do?
Yeah, you can move it up. Like
You don't want it so far?
No, not all the way back, but like I still want some like here, you know?
Okay. And are you going that far back because you like how it's really molded so that it's very flat and close to you?
I don't know. I just have always had like a middle part. Like,
Okay.
I mean, when I was younger, I had like a side part, but it looked really bad. But like,
Okay.
I just always had like a middle part, and I don't know. I never really knew like.
Okay, so then let's keep it in the center because that's more realistic for lifestyle. Like that's what you like to see.
I have the gel from that brand.
From who?
The Oida,
Oh, I love them. That's what I'm going to use on you today.
like the shampoo.
The shampoo, conditioner, and their gel.
I only have like the gel, like the heat and humidity one or something.
Oh yeah, you should definitely use their shampoo and conditioner also because it's really good. They all pair really well to.
Is it like hydrating?
Yeah, very.
Okay. Because I have a good shampoo, but I haven't found like a good conditioner yet.
Okay, yeah, try them then.
Yeah.
And so whenever you're shampooing your hair, massage your scalp and then run your fingers down. You never want to use your hair to wash your hair, so don't rub your ends together, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You'll get really knotty that way. We don't want to risk any of that because you're trying to grow your hair even longer. So, and then when you're rinsing, just pull the shampoo down through the bottoms. First section, 3 fingers. At the nape, I just use my top finger. It's super helpful. You can get all of your hair in one shot, up and out of the way. If not a pick, you can use a clip. Whatever works best for you, out of your comfort zone. And then I'm using a brush to brush under and over and under and over, and as I work my way down, all of the knots are here. I just pick through gently, and then I just keep going until all the knots are out, which is really good. You did a good job before you came in, but also it's normal. It's because of all those dead ends. So now that most of them got cut off, it's a little bit easier for me. And then you just leave it alone. Each piece you end up scrunching, you're touching too much, you're gonna open your cuticle back up, and then it's gonna get frizzy again. So what I say is apply all your products, style everything, then scrunch at the very end. I like to put it close, but not on the skin. You wanna avoid putting gel on your skin. It's gonna just make it feel uncomfortable, like your scalp can't breathe, maybe even itchy. Not fun. There we go. So also, when you sleep with your scarf, a lot of the knots that are happening at those top sections won't happen anymore, because the scarf is going to keep your hair from getting a lot of friction. And that's really all Frizz is. Frizz is curl waiting to happen, but not showing up because of the frizz. So right here, I'm gonna split it so that the underneath doesn't leave a gap for it to bubble up, so that it lays flatter for her. Okay, so once all of that's done, you can flip forward or you can go to the side. Because you want it to be really close to you, I would say side versus flipping over, okay? So just turn for me all the way here. Perfect. So when you are doing your scrunching, your hands have to be completely wet with water and or product, and I want to hear that sound. That where you are right here, don't move out of that. Don't go down and up and down and up and down and up, okay? Because it's going to make you frizzy. But when you stay right there, it makes it really strategic. You also don't have to scrunch. You can simply let it just dry as is because your curls are so tight. Come all the way this way. Like if you want to see more length than that pattern at the bottom, don't scrunch at all. I'm going to take the excess product out. Perfect. She's doing a good job. Now the ends look way better. So see how I just have like a little piece left behind? I'll go cut that after when it's dry. Yeah. Sorry, babes. So, yeah, that looks really good. So whenever you want to break the cast, literally just touch, pull, and now feel.
Right, it's not like
You can,
something,
yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is where what it felt like before.
Yeah.
So big difference. So now I'm just gonna go and clean up anything.
Oh, by the way, I couldn't like find the net in the any of the links.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but everything else is good.
Text me. Send me the net link, and I will send it to you.
Okay, thanks.
Absolutely. Sorry, these are mom fingers. Yeah, like these can come off a lot more. Let me take all that. And then your next cut, like for you, honestly, might be 6 months.
Yeah.
I don't see it being. I think we took plenty off for your first go around with me. Now, when you want to come back, you have options for an express cut, which means you come in already styled, already perfect, just how you came in today, but with product, okay?
Yeah.
And I will do the cleaning of each curl, and then you go home. And it's, you save money and time. But these curls look so much healthier at the bottom. And we didn't have to take a lot of length off. Your hair is still a little down.
Yeah, like a moment.
Yeah. So my question is, can we put you back under the dryer?
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of shaking in at the base will give you a little volume, and you want that happening down here not in at the front. The front is what you ignore. So ignore the front pieces. This looks so good. Come up very slowly. Flip. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. And then remember, never run your fingers through, but you can always give a little bit of a pull.
Yeah.
That's not going to get you frizzy. Yeah, your hair is gorgeous. Very healthy, very happy now. And all of those like pieces that were sticking out of each one are now gone. Even in here where there was a lot, like I really cleaned those up because I can't take that whole piece, you know?
Yeah.
But if you look, it's like really healthy. And then there's just a little stick out. Perfect. And all
Oh
her
my
ends.
goodness.
So I went over
Can
the
I
ends.
touch?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because she doesn't let me touch her hair.
Oh,
Tell her what you do when I touch your hair.
you run away?
Don't touch my hair, baby. I don't sound like that.
No, okay. Nice. Looks healthy.
So,
Did you cut
yeah.
more?
Yep.
Look at this. Nice.
So really, really healthy.
Nice. Wow, look at these coils you have, girl.
They're not like coils, really.
There. And then these are the parts in the middle, right? You want to do left and right.